I chose the poem Where There's a Wall by Joy Kogoa because every time I went back to read it, I found something new. You can take so many ideas from this poem and venture them. I saw the poem in two ways. One way was more literal, talking about the history that is there, for example, when she said armies of trumpets whose all at once blast. The other way I saw it was from a religious standpoint, and that the first and second stanza are ways to go about finding your way around a problem, which is the wall, and one way leads to heaven, another to hell. And at the third stanza, where she says, I hear every sound you make, but cannot see you, I think that in a way you could interpret that as she's talking to God, and that's why she tries to climb the wall at the end. I feel like the main themes to this poem is one, history or faith. Like I said earlier, to me this poem could go either way, and so to me both of them are the themes. The key features she used were imagery, personification, and synodosh. Can't say it. Each stanza had an incredible amount of detail that the wall really just comes alive in your head. The personification she used made it feel like the wall was alive and wanted you to find out the history in it. Like where she said, a voice cries faint from the belly of the wall. Like it's trying to reach out to you and make you find out what has happened in that time to that structure. She used a synodosh when she wrote, where there's a wall, there are words. Also, where there's a wall, there's a way. Each one saying that each wall has all the words and all the ways to get around it. To look at it at a faith standpoint, it could mean with each problem, there are all ways around it and all ways to deal with it. Some lead to heaven and some lead to hell. My two critical questions are, if is Joy Kogowa saying that the wall is two different paths and the wall is the problem or situation? And if so, is the history within the walls the answer? And secondly, who is she addressing when she says, I hear every sound you make? Is this being addressed to God or a higher power? And if so, does that mean that the different ways to get around the wall are two different paths, like the straight and narrow leads to God, but the road constantly traveled by leads to hell? I hope that's 2 minutes. And that's my thing.